My name is Nadia Salomon, and I'm the author of Goodnight, Ganesha, and it's illustrated by Poonam Mistry. And this is the cover. I'm going to read the book to you without the cover so it doesn't get in the way. But this is the front of the book. This is the back of the book with the cover. And I'm going to share what we call the undies. And this is the underside of the book, what it really looks like without the jacket. And this is a constellation that Poonam drew of Ganesha. And these are some of the characters also found in the book and some of the illustrations on the back. And so when you open the book up all together, it looks like this. Super cool. And so today I'm going to read this to you, and if you're ready, I'm ready to get started. All right. Look at the end paper. Super cool, huh? Goodnight, Ganesha. And it's published by Philomel Books. And it was edited by Liza Kaplan. There, by the window, beams warmth in frame. With wisdom in hand, Ganesha's his name, the giver of good luck and hope, just the same. He watches as we play our fun goodnight game. Goodnight window, goodnight frame, goodnight Ganesha, watching our game. Vikram and I stand in Nana's grand room with bowls of marigolds. Spring is in bloom. Beyond the window, a bright milk moon, and the sound of planes going zoom, zoom, zoom. Good night, marigolds. Good night, moon. Good night, planes going zoom, zoom, zoom. Nana leaves the curtains open, but tied, as a cool, gentle breeze streams back inside. I spin with a gust and look up, eyes wide. A shy baby gecko scurries to hide. Good night, curtains. Good night, eyes wide. Good night, gecko. Peekaboo, hide. The marble mantle glistens with dew. On it, 3 figures stand within view. Golden idols gleaming new. Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu. Good night, mantle. Good night, dew. Good night, Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu. You're it, huffs Tata, face red as a beet. It's bedtime, says Nana, voice raspy but sweet. So we hustle upstairs to brush our teeth. Tata kisses our hands, tickles our feet. Good night, tag. Good night, teeth. Good night, kisses and tickles on feet. While Tata tells stories from books we've read, he needs his pillow and burrows in bed. Soon he grows tired and drifts off instead. Then all is quiet, no words are said. Good night, Tata. Good night, bed. Good night, pillow, and words not said. We fix a round tray, a thali with kumkum, then gather together in the dim puja room. We light a deepam, the air wafts with perfume. Heads bowed, palms pressed, I smell flowers in bloom. Good night, thali. Good night, kumkum. Good night, deepam, and wafts of perfume. Vikram and I wiggle. We just want to play. But Nana whispers, we must end the day. We close our eyes for a moment and sway, till Tata's loud snore scares sleep far away. Good night, whisper. Good night, day. Good night, snore, and sleep scared away. We softly close the puja room door. Then Vikram and I sit down on the floor, ask Nana to spin just one tale more. How the peacock stole the blue plumes it's known for. Good night, Puja Room. Good night, Floor. Good night, Peacock, and what you're known for. Nana hums a serene lullaby as she sips and savors her sweet, spicy chai. Outside, a starry halo hangs high above the city and black night sky. Good night, humming. Good night, chai. Good night, halo hanging high. Sleep presses our eyes for a dreamy flight. We stretch, we yawn, we hug Nana tight. She reaches up gently to turn off the light while we lay down our heads and say good night. Good night, sleep. Good night, dreamy flight. Good night, yawn. Tired eyes, welcome night. Vikram and I snuggle up with Bear as Nana's soft hands are caressing our hair. Tucked in her sari in the crisp night air, so grateful for this time we share. Good night, Vikram. Good night, Bear. Good night, Nana, and hand in my hair. And there, by the window, beams warmth in a frame, with wisdom in hand. Ganesha's his name, the giver of good luck and hope just the same. He watches as slumber wins over our game. Good night, family. Good night, love. Good night, sweet Ganesha, and stars up above. And here we have a glossary with all the terms you'll find in the book, and an author's note that talks about my experience as a child with my Nenan, which is my godmother, and my nighttime experience with my child when we visit family overseas in India with Nana and Tata. Good night.